Well, today I have for you somebody who has truly lived what only can seem like a dream for us fans of rock and roll. I mean, how else can you explain the connection between the Beatles' classic albums Abbey Road and Let It Be and Pink Floyd's monumental The Dark Side of the Moon? I mean, imagine being a sound engineer so prolific that you actually turned down Pink Floyd's invitation to work on their album Wish You Were Here so that you can focus on your own musical outing. Hey folks, this is your friend Brian Tellis welcoming you to yet another edition of Live That Dream. That, my friends, is the massive clout of one Mr. Alan Parsons, whose eponymous band gives us that soulful hit, Eye in the Sky. A highly respected musician and sound engineer, Parsons' journey to stardom is the stuff of movies, man. Turns out while busy working in the tape duplication department at EMI back in the day, Parsons chanced upon the master tape for the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We've always known how transformative the music of the Beatles can be and how it has spawned generations of musicians ever since. But for a budding sound engineer to be inspired by an album to follow a career path was, I think, pretty unusual for the time. Parsons thought the best way forward would be to try and talk his way into a job at Abbey Road Studios. The rest, as they say, is history, man. At just 18 years of age, Parsons went to work as an assistant engineer at the studio and earned his first credit on the LP Abbey Road. Well, helming albums like The Wings, Wildlife and Red Rose Speedway, his work on Pink Floyd's The Dark Side of the Moon earned him his first Grammy nomination. I had the good fortune of meeting him a few times, the first time being at the One Tree Music Festival in Mumbai back in 2007. As one of the organizers, I got to talk to Parsons a fair bit on the role of technology in music, not just for sound engineers, but even for a musician's grasp on how indispensable technology is in the music creation process. In fact, it was such a pleasure to watch his son behind the sound console as well, manning the sonic experience for the evening. All the Nepo critics aside, I mean, talent in some cases truly runs in the family as well. When during his 2013 visit to Mumbai, Parsons conducted workshops with other budding sound engineers in India, revealing various tips and tricks of the trade. Someone like Parsons, who has built his career on his own terms, is a master of grasping the pulse. He's a maker of rules and he can read your mind. He's a shining example of, you guessed it, live that dream.
94.3 Radio 1.